Whose stupid idea was it to wear a jumper like this in this heat? I thought, I love this jumper and you guys keep asking me. It is way too big for me though. It is massive because I've lost so much weight. But still, I love it so much that I gotta wear it. So comfy. Right, today's video, okay, is about the new Harry Potter range that was released on the shop in celebration of Harry Potter's birthday next month. I think it's the 30th. It's not all of it because I'm not made of money, but it is a few bits that I really liked. Thank you to, I can't remember who it was, but somebody messaged me on Instagram or commented on my Instagram saying, have you seen the new range? And I was like, oh my god. So literally went up straight over to the shop and bought everything that I liked. Oh, is there a little, I have my little trusty fan because it's so bloody warm at the moment. So I can open it this way, hang on. So as I said, these are, oh, that's really helpful. Oh no, it is helpful. Okay, I take it back. It's really, really hot today. Hotter the day before yesterday, hotter yesterday, and then it's cooled a little bit today. But we were meant to have thunderstorms. We haven't had thunderstorms. We've had occasional showers, like literally like while you were out and it rained. You loved it because it was so hot. So we haven't actually had any thunder and lightning, which I was really hoping for, because I love myself a bit of storms. Right, okay, so when you order things from the Harry Potter shop, you do get them in these really cool boxes. So there is an item in there that I may change into because this is so bloody hot, and I've got the clip in again. I always do that. Oh, I was so annoyed. I was doing my hair and my mermaid thing's broken. It literally, the spring's gone on it. It literally twanged while I was about here through my hair. So I'd done all of this and hadn't done this bit. And so I literally had to put my hair in it. It was really hard because my hands are really sweaty because I was so hot. I was trying to get my hair in and then you had to push it shut without touching the heated bits. Seriously, was not my idea of a workout, but it felt like one. So, hi guys, how are you doing? Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to change into this bloody outfit now. Right, okay, so as I said, I got a few things in the range. I've got to be honest, I'm not massively fussed on some of the stuff that they produce. Like, I didn't like the sweatshirt. If it had been pink with the writing, absolutely, but it wasn't. It was green with pink writing, I think it was. The green was quite an off green. It was basically the same colour, obviously, that Harry had for his writing, that Hagrid did, Happy Birthday Harry. But I didn't like the swap round. So, and I'm not a massive fan of sweatshirts. I'd like the zippy hoodies more than anything. So it wasn't me, but I did get the t-shirt. So let's take the packaging out. So we've got some items in here. So the first item I'm going to show you is what I've actually been on about. And then there was a few bits here that were part of a set. So it actually worked out a little bit cheaper because I put them all in my basket and then I realised that some of the items that I wanted were actually in a set, so it worked out a bit cheaper. So this is an XL, even though I don't think I am an XL anymore in their outfit, in their clothes. I've got an XL because I don't know. I've only lost, what is it, £12. It's still a hell of a lot. I put a little bit of weight on this week because I've been off for 8 days. I've got another 4 days off again. Which, no, sorry, tell a lie. I've got another 3 days off again, or over 3 days, because today is obviously 1 day and then I've got 3 whole days. So I'll be off for 12 days before I go back to work. It's nuts. I don't remember the last time I had this much time off. And all I've done is watch the MCU, like 26, 27 films I think I'm on now of the MCU and all the films in between. And I've literally binge watched those. And America's Sweethearts as well, season 2. So bored with it. It was, season 1 was freaking amazing. Season 2 was so disappointed. So disappointed. It was all like, I'm not a backstabby person, okay? I'm not a, I can't watch like soap operas and things. I don't like the idea of conflict. I hate all of that. It's really crap. And so when there was like backstabby bits and people dobbing in other people, it was like, yeah, this is not for me. So I watched it till the end, but I wasn't happy. It wasn't my cup of tea. It's meant to be about like sisterhood and love, and yes, and nothing's perfect, but I like the idea of it being fake, you know, just fake perfect, you know. So that for me was a great thing, but no, I wasn't fussed. Right, okay, so I've opened the t-shirt. I do love it so far. All I can see is this bit. And I really like it. It's like almost like a shiny kind of PVA sort of material. So love it, love it, love it. So that is the front of it. I think it would have been a wizard Harry. I thought it said happy birthday Harry, my mistake. But it would have been like better in kind of like the green. I know it doesn't say happy birthday Harry. For some reason I thought it did.
My birthday. It's not my birthday though.
It's not your birthday, even though that's not how you... Oh no, he has spelt it right. Go on, go make your dinner. You might need lights on in the kitchen, mind. It is almost 10 o'clock. Oh, dickhead. Right, okay, so this is the t-shirt. However, it does have the happy birthday Harry on the back. So that is the front. So it says, you're a wizard Harry. And then obviously the Harry Potter bit at the back. I am going to put it on because I am boiling, and I've got a funny feeling that this will be much cooler than this freaking jumper that I bought in the winter because I was cold. Maybe it was a good idea not to wear a black bra underneath it. I don't think you can... Oh, you can see a little bit. I'd wear a skin coloured bra underneath it if I was going to wear this. But yes, it is slightly too big. Okay, maybe a little bit big. But I didn't want to get at the L just in case it was too small, and I'm not comfortable with tight clothes. You know, mama free. It just doesn't happen anymore, do you know what I mean? So an XL was fine. It's quite long on the arms, but that is a very much cooler. Oh my God. You know me, I don't do my height very well. We bought last year, was it last year? We bought 2 air conditioning units, one for me, one for Harry, one for me and Dar, one for Harry. And then Dan bought his air conditioning unit earlier this year when it got really, really hot over Easter holidays, spring break, I think you guys call it in the US. And it was boiling. And to tell you something, they have been a lifesaver, but they're upstairs in our bedrooms and they're so heavy to cart around, so they stay upstairs. So I've left mine on, knowing full well that I'm going to be going back up there in a bit, and I'm going to go up there and I'm going to be like, oh my God, cool me down. I was doing a BBC radio interview, but they do it on Zoom, so if people want to watch it online, they can watch it. And I just noticed there's a spider on the sea. It's only a tiny little one, but it can't stay there. And as I was sat here, right, sat here literally waiting for them to come on and go, hi Victoria, blah, 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 blah. Bloody great spider walks across the floor. I was like, squished it because I couldn't do anything else because the camera was about to go obviously onto the presenter. And then he was like talking to me. I was like, I was hyperventilating. I was doing all of that. I was panicking. Right, so this was the set that I bought. So I put into my basket these 3 items separately, and then it showed them as a set. There's not much of a saving, but I think it's like a couple of £. So the first thing I saw, which I would have to take to work with me, is the Happy Birthday Harry pen. I absolutely love that. It's just the cutest thing, and it's squishy as well. So if you're really frustrated in work, you can just do this when you're talking to customers, like, yes, I can help you with that token. You know, that sort of attitude. But you just enjoy it. I think it was £8. Yes, £8 for that. But I really like that. And then you've got like little birthday cakes all the way down the pen. But they're pens, right? I've never met a pen that I don't like. The pen's quality is always very, very good. So never going to complain about their pens. And then this one I really liked. I was hoping it was metal, but it's not. I don't know how many of these are going to be available, but I did pick one up. It's like a foamy, but it's a Harry Potter Happy Birthday pin badge. And this was £6, I think it is. I've got my glasses on to see. But that is really, really cute. I like that. And then I love the patterns all over the cardboard as well. So it's not just plain. It's actually, they've actually thought out the packaging as well. So I love that. So that's really nice. It's got Hagrid's umbrella and everything over it. I love that. That's so cool. And pink foiling in Harry Potter. That's really nice. And then I'm not one for thin socks, but I couldn't resist these. If they were fluffy, I'd lose them to Daniel and Harry, because Daniel and Harry love pink fluffy socks. They've always been pink fluffy socks kids till like as young as I can remember. Problem with these is they are medium to large, and I think these might be a bit too big. However, they are Harry Potter Happy Birthday socks. These were £6 as well, so not a bad price. I like the stitching. They're not soft though. They're actually quite rough. So I don't know what they'd be like on. Don't know. Maybe I can take them back next because oh, they're glittery. I didn't even know they were glittery. Maybe that's why they're not soft, because they're glittery. You know how I feel about my sparkle. So maybe, I don't know, if I take them back next month, because I'm going back in 2 weeks, I think it is, to the studios for Janice's birthday. Maybe I can take them back and get the small to medium, because I have got small feet. I'm a size 6, but I have got quite small feet. So I don't know. We'll see. But they are very nice, but they feel quite rough, but because they're sparkly. And then the last item, I don't know how many times I've said that I've got way too many of these and I need to stop getting them, but when they looked as cool as this, I couldn't say no. So it comes in a brown box, a big brown box. So obviously I know what I bought, you know, it's kind of like, because I ordered it all. Right, so we have a Harry Potter happy birthday. I don't know why I keep saying Harry Potter. Of course it's Harry Potter. From the Harry Potter shop. We've got a happy birthday Harry mug. Oh, it's proper wrapped up. Hang on, how do I get into this? Aha! We have a lift off. Oh, yeah, that I like that. This was £14, but it is very much a 3D kind of shaped mug. Happy birthday, Harry, but it's in like, it's not a normal like shaped mug. It's all kind of higgledy-piggledy, if you like. So that is really nice. The only thing I will state is the handle is very small. So I'd end up being like that, I would, and I'd have to hold it like this because I can't get all my fingers in. So that's the only thing with it. You'd have to hold it really tight for it to stay. Maybe not do that if it's full of liquid. But that is the Happy Birthday Harry mug. That's very nice. That's very much a tea mug, I think, or maybe a hot chocolate mug. But you couldn't have anything too heavy. Oh my God, what time is it? Is it gone 10? I'm tired. And I got another 3 videos to do. No, yeah, 3 videos to do yet. So that's the only thing with it, I think, is I would like the handle to be bigger. You know, I've got to come up with all these, like, I would like, and maybe if it was this, because otherwise, but oh my God, it's so good, it's perfect, it's amazing. I can't do that. I've got to, like, give constructive criticism. Do you know what I mean? I'm 45 now. I'm too old to do stuff like that. So yeah, I really, really like that mug. So these are all the items that I have bought from the new set. They did have things like, what else did they have? It wasn't a massive range. And oh, they had a shoulder bag, which I quite liked, but when I looked at it closer, it didn't seem like the type of thing that I would probably use. It was very nice, but not something I would probably use. So if it's still there, maybe when it goes down in price, or, you know, if it's in the sale shop halfway around the Harry Potter shop, then maybe that we could do that. I could get it like I did with the Birchbox Every Flavour bean bag. No idea where that is now because it's obviously been put away, but maybe I'll have a look at it, see if it's still available then. But I wasn't overly fussed. I've seen some much nicer Happy Birthday Harry bags. So I like the colour more than anything. I love the contrast of the pink and the green. It's really, really lovely. So I don't know if I'll use this mug. I might break it in, not literally break it in, but use it. I like to use my mugs when I first get them, just to kind of christen them, if you like. So I don't know. I love the pin badge. I love the packaging and the pin badge. I think those two combinations are brilliant. So I won't be chucking that packaging away. And I love the t-shirt. Love, love, love the t-shirt. This is absolutely gorgeous. You're a wizard, Harry. I should give it to Harry, shouldn't I? He might throw it at me because he's fed up with being compared to Harry Potter, because he's named after Harry Potter, isn't he? So that was my bags from the Harry Potter shop. What do you think? I will put the link down below for you for their new Harry Potter range. It's only been out, I think, maybe 5 days, possibly something like that. It came out literally a few days ago, and I literally bought everything even before the emails got sent out, thanks to that lovely person on Instagram. I don't know, I can't remember who you are, but thank you very much for telling me. So let me know what you think. Until next time, remember to stay magical. Remember also, if you are in a financial position to help, £3 a month will get you to be a member, a proud member of the Victoria's Army, the VA. My wonderfully proud members have been supporting me for, is it 5 years now? Over 5 years. You guys have literally saved my ass that many times, and we have so much fun on the group, on the Facebook page as well. So it's just so lovely to have you guys to join me and support me, and you guys mean the world to me, especially when we do our meetups. I love giving you all cookies. You guys just are absolutely everything to me. So thank you so much to everyone who has become a very proud VA member. If you would like to join the VA, then the link is just down the bottom, but again, only if you are financially able to do so. It's £3 a month, and as far as I'm aware, everything comes to me. I'm just trying to say all the money comes to me. I think there might be a tiny fee that goes to Patreon. Who does it? But honestly, it helps me out hugely when it comes to me to be able to, because some of these boxes and things that I show you, I don't get for free, but I get them so I can show you what they're like, and I only get things that I really like. So it would be amazing, and I would be honoured if you would join the VA. So thank you so much to you all who already have. Anyway, remember to stay magical. I'm losing the track of my words, as you can tell. Start making up my own words in a minute. Until next time, take care. I love you all. Remember to stay magical, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here, or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.